5. You're the odd ones.
My fiance and I have spent countless hours on Skype, but have yet to meet in person. Can the Skype logs go to prove our relationship is bona fide? Absolutely, but you know, you can submit any kind of evidence. That they have some guidelines on evidence, but there's not like an exact punch list where they say you've got to give us this or you're not approved, right? So there's no exact list, probably because there's just too many variables on how relationships develop. However, the important thing to know is nothing will replace having met in person. Now, I said nothing. There are some fringe cases and in very rare circumstances where people have been able to get a waiver around the meeting in person, but you're not going to get one.
We've
That's
never
the
had
other guy.
one.
It's the same guy who
Yeah.
wins the lottery
Yeah.
twice. He's the guy who gets that waiver. Don't even think about trying it, would be our advice. But can you use Skype logs as part of your evidence? Yes, it's not, you know, it's some evidence. It can't be your only evidence. But yeah, anything like that, phone logs, Skype logs, chat logs, certainly photographs and stuff together. But if we're talking about long distance correspondence, yeah, anything you got, you want to provide it. It's just, it's not going to work by itself probably. But because, you know, unfortunately, you can have Skype records. That's not definitive proof that it was even you. Could have been somebody else, you know. So you can understand how an adjudicator would see that as another piece of evidence, but not, it doesn't slam dunk prove the case that you've got a relationship just because you spent 500 hours on Skype. You know, unfortunately, that's not going to get you all the way there, but it's helpful.
And I will say on the assembly point of view, you know, and that's the department I work in the beginning, that stuff isn't really that helpful. Really, you're just trying to prove that you've met in person, like he spoke about. Right. And later on in the interview, yeah, definitely bring the logs, the emails, the chats, make sure they're appropriate. And, you know, you can bring them in, and that helps prove that you're in a bona fide relationship.
Right.